nuts to this.
Well, there we go. I'm ready. It's working.
Are you feeling yourself up over there?
No, I go in the bathroom for that. Thank you.
Oh, you mean this isn't that kind of movie?
It might be. I don't know. What? Don't play it. Pause it. I gotta do the intro.
You gotta do the intro.
Hello. And welcome to What the Hell Did I Just Watch? Christmas edition. Or, I'm sorry, holiday edition? Holiday edition. Festivus edition. So here we go. We got Mev, and we got, what the fuck do you want to be called, dude?
What the fuck do you want to be called, dude?
I'll use that. So we're here with Mev and whatever the fuck you want to call me, and we're watching the Christmas classic, Elves. This was made in 1989. I know jack shit about this movie going into it, other than people online say that this is the worst Christmas movie ever. Well, other than Kirk Cameron Saves Christmas. But we're not masochists of that degree here. So we're gonna watch this movie. I'm gonna cut right now, and to later me, he's gonna tell you what this movie is about after we actually watched it in 3, 2, 1, cut. Okay, so Elves. What the fuck was it about? Okay, so we started off with this mall Santa who was like groping chicks who went to sit on his lap for no reason. Mall Santa was like, wait, let's go back. So it started off in the woods with these 3 chicks. One was the daughter slash granddaughter of a Nazi. She cut herself in the woods at the exact location where they apparently buried a Nazi elf. There was only one elf in this movie. There were not plural elves despite the title. So she cut her hand, the elf was resurrected. She goes to the mall Santa. She gets felt up by the mall Santa. She gets upset. Mall Santa, apparently, because he upset the chick that he felt up, upset the elf who the chick resurrected. Elf stabs him in the dick until he dies, and then carves in the concrete where he lay dead some kind of Nazi insignia that indicates that the elf is resurrected. This ex-police detective who was fired for unknown reasons, but the people still on the force hate his ass. He shows up at the mall looking for a job because he's living in a van down by the river. He's evicted from the van down by the river. He shows up, he asks for a job. The guy says no, but the Santa gets killed by the elf, and the man who used to be Grizzly Adams, who lives in a van down by the river and a police detective, he shows up on December 24th, and the mall guy says, we need a new Santa on Christmas Eve, and we'll hire you. So they hire Grizzly Adams. He moves into his own dressing room where the old guy was killed, and there's still a chalk outline for the guy on the ground. Grizzly Adams, police detective, sees the Santa, sees the insignia for the Nazi elf on the ground, goes to the library, looks up section 666, finds out that Nazi elves exist, goes to the girl who was felt up by the elf, finds out that finds out that her grandpa father had incest with her mother, his daughter, her father, lots of incest happened. Grizzly Adams is a great detective because he figured all this out when no one else could, finds out that the Nazis are trying to protect this girl so that the elf can have sex with her, because that's what the Nazis were interbreeding themselves with all this time, to find this perfect specimen of 80s hair, Farrah Fawcett hair, and she has to be a virgin too. She's a virgin. Luckily, she didn't fuck her brother like all the Nazis apparently do.
Or the guys in the sporting goods department.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The sporting goods department has lots of gifts for your mom for Christmas too. Just FYI. Lots of bloodshed occurs at the Nazis' house. The little brother who likes Ninja Turtles and gets sliced up by cats, and the mother drowns the cats in bathtubs, in toilets. The elf chases the granddaughter into the forest after a Nazi followed her into the forest and he flipped a car for no reason. The girl is tracked down by the elf who is like the worst puppet since Alf in the 80s.
But he was remote control.
He was remote control. We found out in the credits at the end there. And there was also an embryo that was, not an elf embryo that was remote controlled. That guy did a good job. The actual remote control elf guy, not so much. Elf tracks her down to the forest. Her little Ninja Turtle brother tracks her down to the forest, and it just ends. What happened to the elf at the end there?
He just went away.
The elf just went away and became a fetus.
Like, this is crap, I'm out.
The elf realized he was in
Not getting any.
a fucking awful movie. He left. We don't know what happened to Santa Claus Grizzly Adams police guy. He's just in the house. The mother was electrocuted by the elf for no reason. Yeah, well, we got some 80s boobs out of the mom. That it wasn't worth it. Other than that, it was a great Christmas movie. Did it have anything? Did it have to occur at Christmas time? Was there any point in tying this into Christmas?
Well, the elf.
It wasn't even an elf. It was a fucking troll. Elves plural, so say the title, but there was only one in there. I am confused. But yeah, we don't know what the hell we just watched.
I'm sorry that you don't have the intellectual depth to understand.
I couldn't comprehend it. No, college education just did not help me. And years of movie watching and book reading, I could not follow that plot.
So what you'll need to do is you'll need to watch it every year around Christmas so that you pick up a little bit more each time you watch it.
No, I wouldn't do that for the Star Wars holiday special. I'm not going to do that for this.
Well, that's because the holiday special doesn't have the same level of depth that
Oh.
Elves does.
You don't have the commitment to Christmas.
The Star Wars holiday special had space Nazis in it at least, and Chewbacca, and B. Arthur.
Yeah, but this has actual like Earth Nazis in it
Oh.
versus space Nazis, so I'm not really sure how you win that argument.
Mr. Hercules against karate. We should watch that instead. Anyways, this was it worth it? No, this was not worth watching. I have no idea what the hell it was about. Back to you, younger, non-party foul me. And we're back. So that's the plot. So we're gonna watch this piece of shit and we're gonna talk about it while we watch it, while we drink. And this will be an awesome experience for all. Merry Christmas. Press play, motherfucker!
Shit, 4x3.
This is the 80s. They don't need your fancy widescreen. Oh my God, Dan Haggerty. This is like Grizzly Adams. The Grizzly Adams. We're social distancing. Fuck the mask.
You're in for a treat.
So that's why they called it this.
I love when they bring a movie title in.
I wonder who gets the titular line. Can't believe we're around all these elves.
And he's gonna look right at the camera and go, I can't believe we're around all these elves.
Can't wait to get out of Africa. There's all these Star Wars.
That's why I am Superman
The
for the quest for peace.
Yes. Finally.
She's hot, she doesn't have to act well.
We now convene the Sisters of Anti-Christmas.
They're Democrats!
Oh my god.
Fucking radical liberals.
We bemoan Christmas as a petty, over-commercialized media event.
She ain't wrong.
No.
What's bemoan? Means I didn't get any good presents last year.
Wah, wah.
I mean, it means Starbucks put some atheist shit on their cups.
You guys, we're girls, remember? We're the master race. Killer.
Oh my god, racist.
Everything and everyone.
I think they're Aryans.
Bond. Like a secret that the rest of the world will never know.
Like my vagina.
What do you mean? Hey, the candle. Ah!
How the fuck did that happen?
Blood sisters, but only once a month.
Wait, does that not happen to everybody every Christmas?
First was for being here without my permission.
Is this a retelling of Nightmare Before Christmas? Is that the old professor? And that's Sally?
You're in the forest.
No, you told me never to go there.
I also told you never
Never go into the forest. That is where people leave the porno mags in the empty beer containers.
That's where he leaves the porno mags.
Oh,
What is this troll?
creepy little brother, cousin,
What are you doing?
Ninja Turtle?
Ninja Turtle.
Oh, yeah, of course he'd be Donatello. He is the creepiest.
I'm not a pervert. I like seeing naked girls.
I'm your fucking sister.
Oh my
I've
God!
got fucking big tits, and I'm gonna tell everybody I saw 'em.
I'm not sure what's going on here.
Oh my God!
She's pegging her little brother.
It's International Women's Day. I am so glad that was in slow motion.
I was gonna say, that's some supernatural power. Apparently, elves are perverts too.
I think everyone in this universe is a pervert.
So the elf is now pegging the little brother.
I was gonna say. Holy shit.
They're trying to kill me! They're trying to kill me!
What? What are you talking about?
Shredder!
Oh man, like a ninja, only like a gremlin.
Don't be ridiculous, you were dreaming.
Slap him.
There's
So was this the inspiration for the "It's Always Sunny" skit with the Bayman and Nightman, the troll toll thing?
The Nightman.
Oh.
So he has like claw marks like 5 inches apart all down his back. There's the cat. Go back to sleep. Keep your window open. It was totally the Shredder. Thank you, Dog the Bounty Hunter. I didn't plan to get really drunk during this movie, but I think I really need to.
Your stepmother.
But I know you always need extra help around here at Christmas time. I'll do anything.
Anything.
Please. Thank you.
You take that sentiment outside, mister. It's Christmas time.
Well, Merry Christmas to you.
Did he get an Academy Award for this in '89?
Yes.
Pretty sure.
And what do you want for Christmas this year, my young lad?
My autism to go away.
Merry Christmas.
That's not really Santa. I know the real Santa. I need him behind
Santa
the
took
ball
me to the
every
basement
night.
last Christmas and it wasn't a present.
What the fuck is going on here? What did that have to do with anything?
Well, because
Well,
didn't the cat claw
Yeah,
the
she's-
child? So
Oh.
the only answer to that is put it in a bag and beat it against the wall.
For it not to be Christmas.
Well, that makes sense.
This is before PETA.
Snow.
Oh, yeah.
Oral. Santa said oral.
You slapped him for saying that, but he had his hand up to your panty line at that point.
Yeah, she's
So
more
what was too far?
oral.
I mean, she wanted anal.
Are they flushing? What the fuck? It's not a goldfish.
No, you're just drowning it.
Oh, she's waterboarding it. Did you scratch my son? Oh my god!
Order the code red!
Mom is a stone cold bitch.
And she's all happy about it too. And she would have done this even if she didn't think the cats clawed her kids.
Oh, she was just waiting for an excuse.
Yeah, this is just like another week for her. It's like, oh, we have another cat.
First time in 50 years ago there was anything.
Now, what is this?
Elf cam.
Yeah,
Wait, the elf is in the crowded mall?
he was one of the kids.
Oh my god, their whole backyard is a pet cemetery. This woman is fucked up.
Maybe that's what is actually killing the people in this movie. It's a previous cat that was murdered.
Oh shit, yeah, you can tell this is the 80s.
It's the 80s, yes. It's cocaine. Oh, Elf knows what's up. You need some yay.
Shit.
Oh my god, Santa, that is just amateur.
Oh, right in the dick?
What the hell? That's the power of elves. They can attack you from totally different scenes. I I know it's totally my fetish or whatever, but like 80s chicks with 80s hair is my jam.
You're in the wrong decade.
I am.
The girls out there.
Did he just lick the blood?
Well, I mean, it's just going to go to waste.
50 years. Sign of the times.
So she drowns a cat in a toilet and then just goes on her bonsai kick.
I haven't seen the cat all day.
He's got an eviction notice on his car. That's how down on his luck this guy is. Living in a van down by the river, and then he gets evicted from his own van.
Agamemnon! She'll come back.
Who names her cat Agamemnon?
Agamemnon. I guarantee you she doesn't know the history behind that name. But we've watched Time Bandits lately, so we do.
Whoa, she's like fucking Wolverine.
Well, that's weird. I'm completely healed. Oh well, I'll keep drawing.
They just couldn't afford the makeup for the rest of the movie. If this gets touched upon again, I'll be surprised. Was she lying awake all night dreaming of this cat? Oh my god.
I don't even know what that is.
I think that's the cat.
He's a gremlin.
You went into the forest.
No, I didn't.
Let's look. It's all over now.
You found my porn collection!
Jesus Christ. Now he's physically disabled, but is he also mentally disabled?
Sick of it.
He killed the cat and dragged it to her window.
If you want to know, I killed the cat.
Dun dun dun.
But I killed it.
It's the problem with Santa Clara. All the goddamn elves.
I hate that. Buddy, is that you?
I like the advertisement there.
You okay? Well, I'm sorry about your cat. I really am.
I'll forget it.
No, I am. I mean it. I remember when I was a little kid, I had a dog named Pew Shooter. I loved him so much. When he died, I cried like a baby. So
Who the fuck are you?
He's Santa Claus, can't you tell?
He's just a guy down on his luck with a whole carton of Camels and nobody else to smoke it with.
I sure hope so.
Oh my God!
Fuck you,
Life's a
kid.
bitch, Eddie. First you send and then you die. In my case, they piss on you.
They left that in there? This looks familiar.
What?
It says swastika on it. No.
No, Ace. I'm not a detective anymore. I'm not even a state detective anymore. This is none of my concern.
Just when you thought you were out, they pull you back in.
Pull you back in.
There's 3 seconds from retirement. Although they did allude to the fact that he was a police detective earlier.
Yeah.
That's foreshadowing.
Yeah.
That's good writing.
I mean,
It's writing.
that's writing, alright.
The Dark Crystal is complete.
Oh shit.
I don't understand, Doctor. What are you doing?
I said Heil Hitler.
I'm not sure what to do.
All German people just happen to have a Ruger on
A
hand.
Luger there, just in case.
Absolutely. You never know when you have to shoot somebody. They may not be Aryan enough. And the Reich will rule for 1,000 years.
Always
Good Lord, how tall is that guy?
How short is this set?
Is that Stephen Miller?
I can still sell this.
3 second rule.
is this thing able to walk around town unseen?
It's an elf.
It's probably the most good-looking person in town, so they just don't notice.
This town is pretty hideous. Is this a thing that I've just been missing my whole life? What the hell? Does everybody just do that?
I thought she was going to put tape on a different part of the door. So this was back before they had time clocks and things like that where you punch out, so the only way they knew that you were at work was if you put a strip of tape on the door.
But the door's still closed and latched. That was like over the deadbolt, where if you still turn the key, it would go through the tape. What am I missing here?
Excuse me, ma'am. I remember a book from college about mystical symbols and runes.
Occult Sciences, section 666.
Oh,
Do they not
section
have
666?
They not have enough microphones?
Listen, Hobo Detective knows his occult shit.
God damn right.
Man, tape is amazing.
Wow, just masking tape too.
Need us some lingerie.
Are they just gonna rob this place?
Get some free floor donuts.
It's amazing that nobody has robbed this place before if all they do is put tape on the fucking door.
God damn, why do we have to keep putting tape on the goddamn door?
Oh, I guess I better get my bed ready for tonight.
Well, no, he's going to dinner. And now it's going to be open. What? It's a Christmas miracle.
Why would you take it off? You dick, don't fuck the other people over. You know there's other people doing this now. Pay it forward, dude.
So because he got evicted from his van down by the river, he needed to break into this place to set up hobo shop inside this dungeon.
Inside Murder Central.
Yes, in Murder Central. And then he can continue reading his occult shit.
From section 666.
Yes.
Yes.
That's the Dewey Decimal
So we're all
System,
caught up.
bitches.
How many awards did this win?
I think it won like 6 raspberries. Did the elf carve that fucking symbol into the concrete after he murdered Santa by stabbing him in the crotch?
I think he stabbed him in the crotch so hard that there was an occult symbol that was left behind.
Oh.
I mean, he's right there!
This is just perfect.
I think I've seen this porn.
It's okay, just calm down.
It's okay. Oops, my pants fell down. He left without feeling them up or whipping out his dick. This is a Santa I can believe in. And the music tells us that they're starting to believe too.
You're spending the night at your friend's house.
Although they're still playing the music with a Nazi in the room.
No, she is not.
Is that Jaws from James Bond?
Only. I don't think they could have afforded him.
Chill, slow down.
Jesus Christ, he's Malcolm McDowell from Clockwork Orange here.
Look, I got a tire iron in the car. Use the right tool for the right job.
These guys are fucking psycho assholes.
I don't know which one of them I want to rape.
Essentially.
Idiot! The alarm! Give me the alarm! Oh,
What the hell just happened there?
So the alarm was set, but they put tape on the door, so that didn't set the alarm off. Let's hang around until the cops show up. And
We have only 5 minutes to fuck before the cops show up.
Yeah, touch everything there, Santa.
I'll show you what Dave likes.
Oh, she's next.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Why did they shoot her?
So now he's gonna go all die hard and get into the vents and shit.
Whoa, bad Muppets. Now, you say Die Hard in a Mall, but wasn't that already done with Paul Blart?
This movie was an inspiration.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, true.
Thank God, gifts for Mom!
Oh my God, not the gift of gifts for Mom.
These guys are goddamn socialists!
Well, they're national socialists.
I see.
So bad I can't even make any comments about it.
It speaks for itself.
That would make a great gift for Mom.
Didn't the alarm go off like 10 minutes ago? Where are the cops? Hi. If you have a shitty puppet that's that shitty, would you really hold on it for that long?
God. This can't be happening.
You just had 3 guys break in and shoot at you for 10 minutes, and somebody died, and you're surprised.
Oh, shit. Jinky's a clue.
He's gonna shop here with bloodstains on the floor?
I'm sorry my friend's blood all over your fucking store. You want me to stay here and clean it up, asshole?
Wow.
It's the 80s. If you had a problem, you just slapped a chick.
You did too.
I don't believe what I'm hearing. You were taking drugs, weren't you?
Of course. It's the 80s.
You tell me here what's going on. You seem to know everything that's going on around here.
Big old college smart guy.
Don't mention the war!
He can't afford anything, but he has a car.
Oh, in the 80s, those giant boats were like $200.
Yeah, he's probably got 4 of them. Go back, reference the book, let us know, the audience, that these things match up.
What caused this whole thing to start? What?
Well, it all started when the screenplay was written by a 14-year-old.
No, it wasn't a 14-year-old. There's not enough boobs.
Oh, there were a few. Give it time.
I'm sorry.
And there's no smoking in here either.
It's the 80s. What the fuck is she talking? There's no smoking here. Yes, there was.
Oh, shit. He knows what he's talking about.
He's
got a
smart.
pipe.
Yeah, and glasses. I expect the scene to play backwards like in Top Secret when he goes to the bookstore.
No, I kind of want to watch Top Secret.
No, me too. I honestly, anything other than this.
And this has a higher rating on Rotten Tomatoes than Kirk Cameron Saves Christmas.
I don't believe that at this point.
But about 50 years ago, there was a group that believed in elves that did one hell of a lot of killing. The Nazis.
The Nazis.
I was about to make that joke, but he actually said it. No.
I expect bubbles to come out of that pipe.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, yes.
Well, he went to the right bookstore here.
Dude. Thank God, that guy had all the fucking answers.
The shard. The Gelfling lives.
He's a total incompetent. Why do you hate everyone? Why do you hate me so much?
Oh, I want to drown you in the toilet so bad.
Dad was still alive.
Dad!
I drowned him in the toilet.
You want to talk to Dad? Go down to the study and talk to him.
What are you saying? Dad's dead.
Dad is in the study.
Grandfather is in the study.
Oh my God, incest!
The man in the study is your grandfather. And your father!
And your uncle!
And your brother.
I'm my own grandpa.
God damn it, Fry!
About the elves.
Elves, my God, this is a matter of life and death. Rosa, telephone a la policia.
Okay.
Llame al policio,
Hey,
Rosa.
listen.
No, wait.
Ice! Ice! Call Policia or I call Ice!
No, Mr. Griffin not here right now.
There are 2 schools of thought.
What are they?
One, the Nazis experimented with elves as a
He's just going into this in front of his grandkids.
silent, vicious technology, of course.
Are they elves?
Meanwhile, the children in the corn.
Does he look like John Waters, or is it just me?
The elf mates with the virgin on Christmas Eve to produce the master race. And it will eventually...
Will Ferrell?
Oh. God damn you, buddy.
So how does he fit into this? So she's supposed to be the vessel of the master race. Did he just knock up his daughter again to make another one of his...
Oh.
So do I get to bang you, sis?
Yeah.
At this point in time, I'm not sure. This is the most intense car chase sequence I have ever seen. Oh my God, I think they're going like 15 miles per hour. Crank that 8-track.
Yes!
Why didn't you just throw out the dynamite? Well, I guess if you have the budget for the pyrotechnics, might as well blow up a car or two.
Did the car just explode?
He found dynamite in there.
Oh shit!
He was banging on the console and dynamite just fell out. I'm like,
shit, that's a Wile E. Coyote shit right there. Not even sci-fi though.
What?
Some serious Joker makeup is just working on there.
Oh my God. This is the best acting.
There's your
80s boobs.
And then he's like, yeah, baby,
oh yeah,
boobs. 80s boobs.
Oh, God damn it, Grizzly Adams.
The elf so far is the hero of this film.
I'm rooting for the elf.
He's like the victim.
Oh. Oh my God. Well, at least the elf left his calling card like the sticky bandits or like the wet bandits.
What's wrong? Are we gonna be all right?
No, Willie. Gramps is a Nazi.
And the big reveal just happened.
Can you pause this for a second? Oh my God. I've got to piss.
Oh boy. Wow, this is really bad.
This is probably one of the worst movies I've ever seen.
Well, what in the hell have you done?
I impregnated my own daughter to produce an offspring that would be suitable to the elf.
As any Nazi would do.
Jesus Christ.
Dr. Finkelstein, you bastard.
These goddamn stories are true. You created your own perfect genetic line.
No, that's not how it works.
Race of army elves? You demented, perverted son of a bitch. You make me sick.
Slap him. Slap him.
So by the perfect genetic line thing, is this like pro-incest?
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay. I just want to make sure we're clear here.
I will show you! I will show you! Give me the sketchbook!
Give me the sketchbook. That will prove everything.
Look, here is a penis!
Penis drawing!
Look, dick and balls!
This explains everything! Look at these tits! These tits!
There's a swastika on the tits. That proves my point. Hitler was right. Hitler did nothing wrong.
And we'll draw a mustache on her right here.
Is no one else concerned that her mother, his daughter, is dead upstairs in the bathtub?
No, they're just retcon that she was never in the movie.
I mean, the fucking elf is in the house somewhere.
Ignore the documentary crew!
This for posterity. Now you will get unclothed.
I like the date on there, the 24th. It just lets you know this is Christmas.
Slap him. Slap him. Slap him. Yes.
Now that he's out of the chair, his power is waned.
Sally, no. Santa, where the fuck were you like a second ago? Get your son, brother, uncle out of there. and take the crystal shard.
You're not gonna win this one.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure brother, son, uncle is probably the smartest person to say.
He's like the smartest character, but no one's listening to him. Oh my God, why did that happen? Oh, is the elf gonna skull fuck him?
We could be so lucky.
I hope. What was the point of that scene?
Now he's just gonna go walk to like Waffle
He
House.
could have just walked in the first place. Why do they have to have that scene?
It's to show you how flawed the rollover protection is.
Oh, this was a commentary on safety and vehicle safety in the 80s.
It's where I gain my Wolverine powers, which apparently have gone away.
But at least I brought my anal beads.
Hello! I love you. I love you more than anything.
I love you long time.
Down.
Master Race.
Wait,
Did he just fucking shoot him?
Yes.
Oh my God, I love this movie all of a sudden. Don't tell me who I have to fuck.
Elf is like, fuck Nazis.
They keep telling me I have to fuck virgins. I want women who have experience.
Elf's like, are you okay? I mean, fucking Nazis.
What is going on here? Do you want me to call the police?
I mean, goddamn Nazis.
Let me call for help.
And now I'm gonna fuck your brother.
I mean, that's a given.
Well, I mean...
Did he just run back to the Nazi house?
Yeah, he's back home.
Where all the 10 dead bodies lay? It's a 2-foot fucking elf, and it apparently dropped the gun, kick it in the nads, slap it, and get out of here. Oh, he just wants the anal beads. Honey, he's 2 feet tall.
He's just whispering sweet nothings in her ear, like he's like, "Hey, I like to go down. I lick ass."
Is she gonna stab him in the dick?
No. That poor elf is the hero of the story.
I'm pretty sure the elf is the good guy in this story.
The shard must be reunited with the crystal. Is anyone else tripping balls right now, or is this just me? And the elf.
I'm pretty sure this is a Big Dare ad showing you that weed is a gateway drug to cocaine.
Brought to you by Nancy Reagan and the war against drugs. Just say no. Just say no to incest.
No, that's not what they're trying to sell here. Just the drugs. The incest
is
for
okay.
a pure great-granddaughter and possibly grandson. I don't know. That's fine. Just the cocaine. Oh my God, this is the ending of 2001: A Space Odyssey. What the fuck are we looking at?
Damn, what the fuck is going on anymore? Meanwhile, on Mars.
Just collect the check and forget this movie ever happened.
Here's your $5 check.
What the hell just happened?
What happened to Santa? Where's Grizzly Adams?
Is the mom okay?
Wait, which mom? I mean, there's so
like
many levels of
5
incest here. So, wait. Okay, so
Elf fetus still made it?
the Nazi elf was in Colorado the whole time, or did they move it from Nazi Germany? And how did she know to go right to that area where they buried the elf? Was the elf buried there? Was it some kind of wormhole that called him from the never never?
So Grandpa Dad had said that because of the incest,
Yes, which is good.
that he had passed along the ability for her to be ready for this to happen. So she knew where to go, she knew what to do.
So the elf was buried in Colorado.
Of course, that's where they are all buried.
Oh, okay.
That's a fact.
This is the big question.
That's just general knowledge.
Yeah, I mean,
The big question is, the movie is called Elves.
This is the second one right here.
Oh!
That's where it becomes deep. That's the open-ended.
Right. The brother, arguably another elf.
Oh. That's a lot of grips.
That's a lot of grips.
That's what she said.
Well, the guy has a yard dick. They need a lot of grips for that. Fetus elf sculptor. Evan Campbell, you are a master artist.
Radio-controlled elf.
Patrick Denver, no, you should have been fired. That was a shit job you did.
Phoned it in.
Wet body double. Wait, was that the mom? So the mom didn't even get naked. We just saw a wet body double. I feel cheated.
Yeah, they're fictitious.
Okay, so Elves. What the fuck was it about? Okay, so that was done. We're done. The movie's over. I am very depressed. Everyone online was telling me we needed to watch this movie. It was incredible. Oh, it's so bad. It's funny. It's good. No, it wasn't funny. It was bad. This was like Manos Hands of Fate bad, where you watch it once with Mystery Science Theater and you laugh at it going, oh my God, I can never watch that again and never watch that sober. This was just god awful bad. There were no redeeming values. Everybody sucked in the movie. I don't think there was a script before they started filming. It was just awful. Grizzly Adams had no idea what the hell he was doing there.
Even the movie would have been improved if the script was just a list of Mad Libs.
If the script was just Mad Libs and they had like...
At least had 80s boobs. More of them.
Yeah, no, this thing obviously was aiming for a rated R rating with 80s boobs, and they only had one 40-year-old chick 80s boobs. That's not what 80s boobs were about. 80s boobs were about supple 20-year-old hot chick boobs bouncing around on the screen for no reason other than titillation. This was just a 40-year-old's boobs, and I think she had stunt double boobs too. What's the point? I mean, this was a terrible Christmas movie. Had nothing to do with Christmas other than a guy who played Santa felt up a girl at one point. Elves, which they weren't elves, they were trolls.
Wait, are you saying that the advertisement for gifts from mom wasn't enough Christmas for you?
No, the 80s gifts for moms could have been a Mother's Day. This could have been a Mother's Day movie.
This would have been the perfect Mother's Day movie.
A perfect Mother's Day movie, Christmas movie. It totally missed the mark. I would have rather watched the Cousin Eddie Christmas Vacation movie than this. That would have been good.
The best thing you could do with a video like this is to warn potential people about watching Elves.
He is right. The only positive thing that can come out of this whole thing is to warn you guys about watching this movie Elves, especially around the holidays. Please don't watch it. This is not a good movie. This is not a good bad movie. This is not a funny bad movie. This is the kind of bad movie where you would rather be sitting on the toilet for 2 hours after a bender in Vegas with a shitty whore that you ended up marrying that you don't even know her name with the next morning. I would have preferred that.
She would have had better 80s boobs.
She would have had much better 80s boobs than any of the chicks in this movie. And much more blood. There would have been more violence, more blood, more entertainment after going off on a bender in Vegas and marrying some chick you don't know on Christmas Eve. That would have been, I advise you to do that instead of watching Elves. Do you have anything else to say? You may think that, oh, it's a bad movie. Not all bad movies are meant to be watched drunk, and you can't get entertainment out of every bad movie. This is a bad movie that just was bad.
It's the kind of bad movie that if you were prone to depression...
As pointed out, this is the kind of bad movie that if you're depressed in any way, this will push you over the line.
I'm not depressed and it almost pushed me.
Look up some porn for 2 hours instead and you will have a much...
Incest porn!
Look up incest porn for 2 hours on Christmas Eve and you will have a much better time than watching Elves. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
You created your own perfect genetic line.